Right, are we good? Are we live? I think we are. Hello all and welcome back to the Football Chat Live. Today is the 5th match day of the Women's World Cup, where we've got Italy versus Argentina. I think this is the second game of Group F, I want to say. Am I right in saying that, Harry?
I think so.
Thank you. But yeah, it's Group F. Italy versus Argentina should be a really tight game. Argentina, a side that have never won a game at a World Cup. Italy, it was their first World Cup in 20 years last time. In their last tournament, they got to the quarter-finals. They were looking to try and do that again. Do you think they could?
Potentially. I mean, they got unlucky in 2019. They drew the Netherlands when they got to the quarters. Yeah. And to be fair, to only lose 2-0 to that Netherlands side is not a bad result at all. So they'll be hopeful going into this tournament. Let's say Argentina, they haven't had so much success at World Cups. In 2019, they've only got to 2019.
That was their first World Cup.
And they got a group without a win. So they've got a point to prove. Italy will be hoping to replicate the success they had in 2019. So this should be a good game.
Yeah, hopefully so. But yeah, Italy, I would say, definitely the favourites for this one. There's more players in there that we recognise. Of course, a lot of their squad does play in the top flight of Italy, which is quite a high level of, quite a high standard of women's football. So yeah, does work. Whereas a lot of the Argentina squad either play domestically or based domestically, or they have a couple of players that play for like Real Madrid and such. But yeah, shall we start, as we always do, by running through the lineups then? Because some interesting team selection, including the inclusion of a 16-year-old into Italy's midfield. So we'll start with Italy as a designated home side. We are, of course, in Eden Park, New Zealand, Auckland, New Zealand today for this match. Should be a really exciting setting for a really exciting game. So Italy, led by the legendary Milena Bortolini, line up in a 4-2-3-1. It is Durante in between the sticks. Flat back four of Di Gigliamo, Linari, Bortolin and Salve. Hope I pronounced that right. Then in the two, it's Dragoni and Giuliano, we think.
Yeah.
Bonanzi on the right, Beccari on the left, Caruso in attack midfield, and then, of course, Giacinti leading the line. So a very strong Italy side. A couple of players you may recognise. Of course, we've been speaking about it. Well, there's 11 of us been speaking about it on Twitter. Giuliano Dragoni, the young midfielder, starting only 16 years old. What impact do you think she can have?
She is a very good player, despite her. She is very young. And obviously she wasn't at the World Cup in 2019 because she would have been 12. But I mean, brilliant for her. Great opportunity for her to put her name out there. But she is very good. So I'd keep an eye on her today.
Yeah, should be really exciting. I think you don't often see young players making debuts at World Cups. No. That's quite abnormal. But if she's got the talent, why waste it by having her on the bench? What another star player, Manuela Giuliano, probably someone to look out for as well. She plays for Roma, very, very good midfielder. Again, that type of profile that I really enjoy, that midfielder that has a load of energy, likes to make bursting runs into the box, can score goals. Sort of that Georgia Stanway, Grace Galloro type profile. So yeah, an exciting Italy team. As for the opposition then, Argentina, they are of course led by former Argentina international German Portanova, who doesn't have a lot of experience as a coach, but I'm sure he will take a lot from this experience coaching this year. But they line up in a 4-5-1 at least on FootMob. We don't really know what it will look like in game. Could be a 4-2-3-1, could be a 2-8-1, we don't know. But that would have no goalkeeper, so that would be very bad. Anyway, the Argentina team. In goal it is Captain Correa, we know that much at least. In the back line, Brown, Mayorga, Cornetti and Stabile. Across the five is Benini, Benitez, Felfan, Nunez and Bonsegundo. And then leading the line is Larroquette. So a strong team. Interesting that Yamila Rodriguez doesn't start. Of course, the Argentine player with the Ronaldo tattoo that we spoke about before. But I find I don't know whether you'd expect her to start, but
no, abolished.
No,
it is a bit of a strange lineup. There's a few unknowns in there, especially across the midfield. So it's going to be interesting to see what he looks like on pitch. We'll have to wait and see at kickoff.
I'm not actually familiar with any of the Argentina players, so it's going to be an interesting situation to see whether they can provide that.
They are definitely up against it today. Italy are much stronger. Not much, but they are the better side. They will play the better quality football and probably have the more highlighted players. Argentina, though, we've seen a lot of games this tournament have been very close. So they can just stick in the game. They give themselves a very good opportunity to stay in it and get something from it.
Yeah, just to point out, just to highlight a player, Florencia Bonsegundo plays for Real Madrid. Now, she could play in the as one of the midfielders. She could play on the left. She can play attack midfield. So we don't know where she'll start today, but wherever she plays, she's pretty decent because in the Liga F this season, she's put up 14 goal contributions in 29 games. So she is certainly a decent player.
Yeah.
Quite clearly.
Definitely.
But yeah, other than that, it's going to be an interesting game. This is not an ideal group for either of these sides. They've got Sweden in there. They've got South Africa, the reigning AFCON champions. Whatever game, whoever loses tonight, there's a very good chance they don't make it through.
Yeah,
if it's a draw, they both sort of.
I'll say this is massive because South Africa looked very good against Sweden. They gave Sweden a very, very good game, and we know the qualities of Sweden, which they eventually showed. Sweden are very good. They should top this group with ease. So for Italy and Argentina, picking up 3 points tonight is massive because whether they'll beat South Africa, I don't know. Because as I said, South Africa put on a really, really good performance against Sweden. If they replicate that against Italy or Argentina, they've got a very good chance of winning.
Yeah, I would certainly say so. I think the game against Sweden should be a formality. Sweden are very strong.
Yeah.
I believe it's Argentina who play them last, which could be an advantage.
Could be.
Yeah, Argentina will play Sweden last. Could be an advantage because if Sweden have already won the first 2 games, they may be resting in that final group game knowing they're already through. Especially if this morning's game, depending on where you are in the world, this game could be a draw. And that would mean that Sweden should be comfortably through because they should beat Italy on Friday, I think they play. And therefore it wouldn't be too difficult from there to continue through. So, overall, interesting group shaping up. I think tonight's result will bear great significance in terms of whether Argentina or Italy will progress in second, though potentially, of course, we still have South Africa because they could beat both of these sides and get through. So, for me, Sweden will top the group.
Yes.
But after that, it's impossible to call.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. I think for Argentina, there's not too much pressure on here. They've got 2019 was their only World Cup in a very long time. They got absolutely battered.
They're happy to get their first win, let alone
they got a point. I mean, they both got a point.
Yeah.
But they will be wanting to. They're just here. They've got no expectation of themselves. No one's got any expectation of them. They're just here to give it their best shot. Italy got to the quarters in World Cup 2019. They got grouped with 1 point at the Euros last year, so they've got a point to prove, and people know how good they can be. So there is expectation on Italy to perform, and as you say, they don't win here, they could find themselves in a deep spot above when it comes to getting out of the group.
Yeah, very much so. Right, we are a couple minutes away from kickoff. Shall we get into some predictions? I really think this might be our closest game to call yet.
It is going to be
a really tight one, but yeah.
I think both teams will score. Definitely. I will go 2-1 Italy. I think they'll just nick it with that bit, extra bit of quality.
Yeah, fair enough. I think Italy will have it a little bit more comfortable than you expect. I think it will be. I'm gonna go 2-0. I don't think they'll concede. I think their defence is quite strong. I think Manuela Bertolini will be working on that. Will be wanting them to have a strong defence. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see if they keep a clean sheet today.
Goal scorers, I'll go Italy, Bonassi and Giacinti, and then for Argentina, I'll go for Larroquette.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I think, probably be Giacinti if they're going to score. I don't know if it's Giacinti. I will mix it up throughout the stream probably. Yeah. And then, you know what, I'm going to back Dragoni, the 16-year-old, to score a goal.
Wow.
Yeah, World Cup debut.
Something.
Yeah, one of the youngest players in World Cup history. I think she'll bend one top corner.
I say it's hard. It's got to be one of the. Don't know any other 16-year-olds that are playing for their country at the World Cup.
I think whenever I've seen it, it's one of the youngest. So there have been others before, I'm guessing, or maybe the people reporting it just don't know. I don't want to say she is the youngest in case there aren't. I guess she isn't. But yeah. It's going to be, hopefully, a decent match. I do feel like Italy have a slight advantage. I think, obviously, their experience helps out massively. I also think the fact they have Bertolini in charge, whereas Argentina have, who is a legend, German, is it Pentanzola? Something like that. Let's get it up. But yeah, he obviously has played for the men's side, but German Portanova. He has played for the first men's side, but he's not... he's not a massive legend. He's not a very experienced coach either. In fact, he's never coached a side before this Argentina side. So, yeah, he's not the most experienced. Only came in January as well, January of this year, I believe. So, yeah.
He's not had long then.
No.
I mean, that just adds to my point earlier. There's no expectation on Argentina.
No. No, I don't think there is.
No.
Really, but they'll still want to give a good account of themselves. I think that'll be the only expectation that weighs down on them, though, is that they want to perform for them.
I think they can play some nice stuff. But it'll be interesting to see how they do.
Yeah. Alright, we are only a couple minutes away from kickoff. If you are just tuning in, make sure to get your prediction in chat and make sure to vote in the poll as well. So far, a couple of votes on the poll. 67% Italy, 33% going for a draw. So fairly split poll there, but yeah, please do vote on that if you are just tuning in. But we are just the national anthems and then the coin toss away from getting underway here in New Zealand.
Yeah, good day of football this. We're starting off now. We've still got Germany, Morocco and Brazil, Panama after this.
Yeah.
Which should be two convincing wins there, really. I mean, Germany want to show their class and so will Brazil. This is probably our closest game today.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, probably. I think, as you say, the other games should be a little bit more convincing. Dream Team, welcome to the stream. New subscriber from India, thank you very much. Welcome.
Nice.
Welcome, yeah. Obviously, India not at the World Cup. I don't know how they got on in qualifying, but...
Neither.
But yeah, unfortunate. Hopefully they can make the next one. But welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And yeah, what's your score prediction for today's game? And that goes to anyone just joining in chat. Do you know Virat Kohli? I do indeed.
Yes.
Cricket guy, right?
Cricket guy, yeah.
I'll have to say I don't know much about cricket, but he does watch the England games. But yeah,
just the England games.
Yeah, I was like Riley Rousseau. Yeah, we do know Virat Kohli. Welcome to the stream, mate. But yeah, we are a couple minutes away from kickoff now. Any last thoughts before we get into it?
The only thing that changes this game is a penalty. Is what? Because we've seen a lot. VAR has been very busy this tournament.
I just want to see some goals. The games we've streamed have been like 0-0s, some 1-0s.
We've seen a game that's had more than one goal. So that'd be nice to have that today.
Yeah, that would be decent.
Some goals, especially when they score early on. They just don't do anything.
Considering practically every other game has had multiple goals.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been really unlucky with the games we've picked out to stream.
We need to be better.
We should start doing USA Vietnam and stuff.
Yeah. Just to see goals.
Yeah, Netherlands Vietnam.
Yeah, no.
Final game week.
Hope like 4 at least.
But yeah. Anyway, after the ad breaks, this is the thing I hate about ITV is we have to wait for the ads before kickoff. Yeah. But now we should be getting underway.
Should be a good one. As I said, I want to see goals. I want to see action. It's good, pretty nervy for two teams that aren't used to performing going very far in World Cups. So they want to take it slow.
Yeah.
Referee from Honduras today. That's quite cool.
Yeah, I mean we've seen a couple of different referees from different nationalities, but I don't think we've had, or at least I haven't seen anyone from Honduras yet.
I don't think there's an English referee either. Yeah. I think it is. There's one from Wales. Do
you know if Stephanie Frappart is refereing?
I think so.
This tournament, you'd imagine so.
I don't recognise most of the officials.
She's the most sort of well-known female referee. Of course, she's done quite a bit of officiating in the men's game as well. Or a little bit. So yeah.
Yeah, she is, because she was talking about it. She was saying, she did an interview, like a nice long one. So she talked about her past, the present, and what.
Those long ones.
You know what I mean? Because interview makes it sound like they've just done a post-match interview with her. They did a proper kind of sit down and have a chat. It's quite fascinating. I didn't listen to all of it. Listen to a bit of it.
Okay.
It sounded alright.
You listened to one little clip.
I saw a couple. Quite inspiring.
But yeah.
I mean, Argentina goalkeeper.
Yeah.
39 years of age.
Fair enough.
Still leading our country to their second World Cup.
I don't think I could be in goal at 39. I don't think I could be in goal now. Or I get tired.
It was giving me Correa. Was giving me Akawa vibes.
Yeah.
Similar story. Could we see her put on the performance of her life to get Argentina a point, or maybe even a win? We're about to find out.
Anyway, it will be Argentina to get us started in this game. And once the referee is happy to proceed, we will be underway here in Auckland. They knock it back, and Argentina get us started for this group stage game. It's Italy versus Argentina. It should be a very exciting game. Bonancy with the ball already. Argentina coming forward, and with looking dangerous and drawn into the foul there is the Italian defender. But yeah, Stabile there, the fullback just driving inside. Caruso, the midfielder, just tripping her up, stopping her progressing. But already Argentina looking a little bit dangerous. That was a fast start, a nice little move down the left-hand side.
Everyone hit Italy unaware.
Yeah.
Interesting defensive shape this for Italy. Don't really know what I'm looking at.
And now to loop this into the box. This could be a very, very good early chance for Argentina. Lifted to the back post. Headed back across the area. Can anyone make any contact with it? An attempted overhead kick, or sort of almost ended up on the side there by the end of it. But Larraquette not too far away at all.
Decent start for Argentina. They've started fast. I don't blame them.
Across the box, Larraquette, chest, and then goes for an acrobatic effort.
Maybe.
Never gonna discourage a acrobatic attempt.
That weren't a foul play on. Yep, just a bit of physicality.
And now Italy moving it around the back. But yeah, as always with teams that we haven't watched yet in the tournament, there will be a little bit of adjustment to learn the names and all that sort of stuff. So please do bear with us if we call your favourite player by the wrong name. Yeah. Giuliano winning the ball back there, and it's now with the defence once more. And Salve. And now Boateng tries to go down the line, but the ball to Beccari is cut out, and it's now out for an Italy throw. Yeah, Bortolini, very, very experienced. Bertolini, very, very experienced, obviously, in the women's game. She has coached many, many top sides, but also was a brilliant player in her day. Won, I believe, 3 Serie A titles with Regina and I want to say Udinese, but I might be wrong there.
I do think that experience is quite key at these tournaments because they're still quite fresh. They're not etched in history as a long-standing tournament that's been played for decades.
2 decades for you.
2 decades. But I think compared in terms of, experience is more valuable.
We're now starting to get to the.
That's good clearance there. Go out for a cut. She's trying her best to get there.
Number 3 there, Stabile, couldn't quite keep that in play.
No. And now Italy's trying to start fast with a corner.
Can they do it? We've not seen an early goal here, just to give us something for the game to bring up.
Basically, we get an early goal. I want to see another goal.
Yeah.
Netherlands scored in 13th minute with Van der Graat yesterday, and then just called it quits and just sat around for the next 80.
I think because these sides are closer, if there was an early goal, there'd still be some competition in the game.
Ball whipped in. Not a bad
Caruso
one.
To the back post, punched away, struck by the number 6. It's a bit messy. They can't get it out at all, Argentina. Moved back out wide. In from Caruso. And it's headed away by Argentina. Will Stabile keep this one on? Under a bit of pressure here, but just nods it out for a throw.
Pinball in the penalty area for Argentina. They're already kind of backs against the wall, just trying to get anything on it.
Yeah. But already, the fullback Boateng looks to be quite the dead ball specialist.
This has really worked. Big tackle.
Tries to get through there. Giacinti, but just gets tackled by the number 8.
Very dangerous. Italy look very dangerous. Argentina are a bit all over the place. This right hand side with Benanzi and playing it into Giacinti.
And I've had a bit of a mess of that. Defender clears it into Stabile. Stabile couldn't rearrange her body, and now it's out for a corner.
It's pinballing. They keep kicking it into each other.
Yeah, Argentina defence doesn't seem very organised. And now they will, once again, players like Salve will get forward, get into the box, and they'll see what they can make from this corner. Over it is Boateng, the left back. Can they find an early goal here? Ball whipped in. And it doesn't meet anyone. I think it's come off Caruso. She's not happy about something. I think she believes it came for the defender. But either way, it's going to be an Argentina goal kick.
Yeah.
Caruso there trying to challenge at the near post. Did it come off her? Don't you see a different angle? No.
No.
Number 19 headed it into the other defender again. Stabil. Goes long. Can't quite find the intended target.
They're going to get kicking it into
Salve.
each other.
And that's poor from Dragoni. Dragoni a little bit. Oh no, sorry, not Dragoni. That was Caruso. Salve. Linari. And then Di Gigliano, and now back to Guglielmo. Salve plays it forwards. That's a little bit messy. One back by Caruso, and that's solid from the number 6 Gigliano. And now back with Manuela Gigliano, and here is Di Guglielmo down the line, and the fouls there is Bonanci. Or Bonanci. Just gets caught. Yeah. Draws the foul from
Silly foul though. She's running backwards. Stabil doesn't need to do that. She is not very stable so far. Bit all over the place. Bit
atrocious.
Bit eager.
But yeah.
Still can't think of the word.
Bonanci looked. I think she's going to be good in this. Or key for Italy. Obviously the captain. Already looks to be drawing the fouls from Stabil. Stabil looks a little bit rash, a little bit reckless, a little bit too eager, but yeah. Over this now is Guglielmo. Looks for the back post, and it's headed away by Correa, giving her Chowa vibes already.
Yeah.
Boateng can't go forwards. Here's Dragoni, 16-year-old, fittingly wearing the number 16.
Mm-hmm. Definitely done on purpose, there's no accident.
Di Guglielmo and Giuliano. Now Guglielmo. Here is Bonanci. Back to Di Guglielmo.
It's a nice football from Italy.
Guglielmo.
Just that two-touch stuff. There's no fanning around. That's a
tries to go long. Now Salve steps in there, strong on the attacker, trying to bring the ball down. Now Argentina will look to come forwards. Nunez down the wing. Against Salve. Can she get the beating of her marker? Tries to cross it in, blocked by Salve, and now a throw-in deep in Italy's half for Argentina.
First kind of time come forward, apart from that opening instant.
Larquette. 18 tries to put... number 8 tries to put it into the box, but can't. That's not going to go out for another throw.
Argentina. You know, that throw landed to the number 8 and she kind of just levered it into the box.
Braun over this, goes down the wing. Nunez tries to take it around Boateng, but can't. Just seems that Italy are a bit more organised, like they know what they're doing.
Argentina are very skittish. It's kind of all over the place, like just keep kicking it in random directions, then keep kicking it into each other.
Cleared long by Durante. And now flicked on. And looking for an outlet, Argentina. And that was brilliantly kept on, to be fair, by the number 15. Needs an option, now forced backwards. Stabil. And Giacinti putting the pressure on, but they've managed to play around it. Cornetti's ball long doesn't work out, and now here is Boateng. And it's been called for offside. But play just sort of continues.
Yeah, Italy would have the ball. Referee doesn't go worry about stopping that.
They didn't even fall to the Argentina who's offside.
No.
Bonanci trying to go to Dragoni. It's into Giacinti. Options in the box. She just takes aim. Probably should have looked to square that there. I don't think she was aware that she had Beccari entering the box or Dragoni behind her. She had options to use their Giacinti, just lashing at that early opportunity.
I mean, heart and mouth moment for the Argentina centre half.
Yeah.
Missing that ball there, letting it run through, could have been costly. But luckily, Correa was behind her to save it.
Di Guglielmo, Giacinti plays it to Bonanci. Can't quite hold on to the ball. Here's Stabil. And now Argentina will look to come forwards. Brilliant movement from the number 22. Skips past one, driving forwards now. This is not bad at all. Excellent play from the winger. She's still continuing on. And I think that came off the right back. Yeah, Benini, by the way, that is from Argentina, the left winger, flying down that wing. And yeah, almost.
Better, much better. I was going to say she covered a lot of ground there by herself.
Almost creating an opportunity. But now, a throw in a good area, and Stabile will go over and take it.
What's the referee now?
Referee is unhappy about something. It is Caruso. Yeah. So she's just got a couple of complaints for Italy's number 18. Midfielder Caruso. I don't know what those grievances are, but...
this referee's not standing for any... I'm guessing she's either complained about something.
Spiel. Bonsaguedo into the box, looking for a forward. Can't quite pick out Laraquette, though, or Nunez. And now they'll play out Italy. Durante.
Very keen on playing out the back.
Beatin. Or Beatin. Beatin, something like that. Di Guglielmo. Back now to Durante. Under pressure immediately from Laraquette. Calmly plays it to her right back once more. And then it's really good football. Caruso caught in a crunching challenge from Laraquette. I think she might pick up a booking for her troubles. And she does indeed.
Very
completely justified. That was very reckless, very out of control.
And this referee is taking nothing.
Entirely unnecessary as well, but...
Yeah, I don't...
She was going nowhere there.
No, yeah, very, very strange one. She kind of slid in before Benassi had even... She was on the floor before Benassi had even picked the ball up. It's a really weird tackle. Unless she was expecting her to play it off and she could intercept it. That is a silly yellow card to pick up very early on in this game. Still a long way to go. I mean, we've seen strikers get sent off for double yellows. Khadija Shaw yesterday against France getting sent off. Equally, what a point for Jamaica.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be too worried about this. Oh, they will be worried about the star player getting sent off. Yeah. But in terms of the individual match, they won't be too concerned. They got the points over the line. That's what's most important. Bonancy. Di Guglielmo. Now it's with Salve. Goes down the line for Boateng, trying to bring it forwards but can't. Then tries to clear it into Nunez but can't. It's very messy on the far side, but Argentina have possession once more. And yeah, ref seems very much in control here. It's a game which
taking no shit.
I was going to say, it's a game which threatens to boil over. Both these sides putting in some firm challenges.
Like if anyone's got anything to say, she also said to her face and said to her immediately.
Stabile. And the clearance blocked, but it does end up finding its way to the number 15. Now Benini, Stabile, back to Benini. Excellent dribbling again from Benini. She seems like a really dangerous player. And now Bonsaguedo. And it's found its way to Nunez, who plays it to the right back, Braun. And down the wing, Nunez is not going to be able to get there though. Boateng cuts out the pass. But yeah, already not looking too bad. This game shaping up to be a very good match.
Hi Gary, by the way.
Was Gary here?
Yeah, Gary's here now.
Welcome, Gary.
And Messi can't play. That's a shame, that.
Welcome, Gary. Yeah, no, I think Messi's got a small injury. Missing today's game.
I think he's missing the whole tournament as well. Really real shame, that.
Yeah.
Foul that. I don't really matter.
Durante.
Italy got the ball anyway.
Linari. And Italy will bring it forwards. Here is Caruso, knocks it out wide. Boateng. They're making the pitch wide here, Italy. And Boateng finds Guglielmo. And now it's with...
There's a player on the deck for Italy, by the way. She's now got up as Italy have come forward.
Giacinti in a good area. Takes aim! And that's a brilliant finish. I don't think it was Giacinti. It was Caruso.
Flags up.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I think they're still celebrating, no?
No, flags up.
Oh yeah, linesman. I know, decides that was not legal. Stepped into an offside position there, Caruso, but that is a shame. We thought we'd found our breakthrough.
Was she offside?
Boateng playing it through. I think she gets caught out by the injured Giacinti on the floor. Caruso though, great finish.
Keep with
but it's offside. Keeper was protesting before the goal had even gone in.
I think it took a slight deflection as well off.
I don't think goalkeeper ran it either way.
No. But no, good decision there.
I'll just go double check on VAR.
Yeah, but I expect it to be pretty convincing.
Yeah.
That was pretty easy, unless they found some anomaly.
Unless it came off an Argentine defender on the way through, in which case it wouldn't be an offside.
No, definitely.
It did not though. Argentina now. Correa goes long, can't quite flick it on there. Stabile, now to Benini. Has options inside. Still going, Benini, but being forced backwards here. This is causing problems because she's just ran for Argentina pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stabile. I was going to say, Benini just ran up the touchline for like 15 yards for that throw, but yeah. Stabile throws it forwards. La Roquette. Is that a foul on the back? It is indeed. La Roquette shoved down by Linari. Don't know what more she's complaining about. I don't think that's going to be a yellow, but and a poor pass, bit of miscommunication.
I think they meant the ref went away.
And Bonseguedo trying to go down the wing. Does she get clipped by Linari? She does indeed. It's a free kick for Argentina. Not a bad area this for the free kick. Di Guglielmo bringing down the attacking midfielder, playing for Real Madrid.
Although the goal didn't stand, it will still feel like Italy have scored because they have put it in the back of the net.
Yeah.
So
to a certain extent, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Bonseguedo, I think she's
chucked herself to the ground a bit there.
She's falling over though, so sort of must have happened, obviously.
Well, chance for Argentina from the set piece. So they can do anything really. I mean, they get something to defend.
Ball in from Nunez, headed away. Falls back to Nunez, tries to go down the line. Benini. Ball in from Stabile. Oh, this is wonderful football. Nunez. And it's cut out by a strong challenge from Linari.
Wonderful. That was a very overhit pass that ended up
but
working.
Nunez was awake to it. And here now, the number 22 trying to drive inside for Argentina. Tries to shift it off, but can't. Now Dragoni.
Really good.
Showing her talent. Just gets caught in possession. Bonseguedo. Tries to take it past Giuliano, but can't. Now Di Guglielmo. And now they come forwards, Italy. Linari plays it to Salve. Boateng. This is nice. Slots it in to the number 14. That's not right. Not quite come off that for Italy. And down under challenge goes down. Nunez goes down.
Do you know why so many thousand players are going backwards? Like, why do you need to foul someone if they're running away from your goal?
Yeah.
Boateng there, just clumsy. And of course the referee's going to give that.
Yeah.
Long ball from Argentina.
Looking
different
for
approaches are brilliant.
Roquette.
Argentina's very pump it long. Italy happy to play out the back, but play it quickly.
Here now, Di Guglielmo.
It's been a pretty equal start. I wouldn't say other sides had the ascendancy.
No, I wouldn't either.
That's really smart. Smart there from Italy.
Ball in from Salve. Bolance might keep this on. Can't quite. Good defending from Stabile.
She realised too late she could have got there.
Yeah.
But again, Italy. I mean, that's Caruso with the little. Oh, this is offside goal. Definitely offside. Nearly her whole body's offside. Her whole body's offside.
Yeah. Obviously under new ruling though. Set to come in. Well, set to be trialled.
Should have still been offside.
Should have still been offside, but it would have been a lot close.
Yeah. I think she's offside with the old rule and the new rule, and the newer rule that we're coming in soon.
Yeah, but trialled.
Yeah. Was there a foul there?
Yeah, well, the number 5 sort of stepped up Linari, the centre half, and got clipped, and
The ref didn't give it straight away.
yeah, no. It's only when she went down that she's had to give it. But Bonsaguedo, just sort of, that's just strength really. They use their arm just to sort of push her.
Yeah.
It's not really.
Not too much in that.
No. Once it's over the top.
No. Well, I see Italy kicked it out. I saw she went running over to see if she was alright. I didn't clock that. 2 minutes gone though. Still goalless here. But it hasn't been too bad. But I'd like to see some more shots.
Salve.
I
Linari.
think each team's had a 1, maybe. In a stretch. Best chance probably going to Giacinti.
Yeah, in the opposition penalty area. Quite close to goal. Probably could have done more with it.
Yeah.
Or squared it.
Yeah.
To some
should have
better
practically
position.
empty net if it had worked.
Yeah. Beckery breaking down this left-hand side, blocked by the fullback.
I should say protecting their penalty area at all costs.
Nunez, that clearance is blocked by Dragoni. Not Dragoni, sorry. Boateng. But yeah, that's already shaping up to be an exciting battle. Nunez versus Boateng. Boateng seems to be quite an attacking fullback. Nunez is a good winger, clearly. That was a foul throw from the fullback, and possession is overturned. And Italy will have the ball now.
Yeah, that's a poor mistake to make in the World Cup. But it just feels like you've got an Argentina side who can't get out versus an Italy side who can't get in. Because Argentina will not let Italy through, but them themselves being so deep just can't get out. Unless it's a long ball, which usually then gets cleared back up, which then gets won back by Italy. This is good from the Italians.
Dragoni tries to play across the box.
There.
And Bonancy challenging for it, Benini as well, just to let that run off.
Blimey.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
I'm flooding in now, Matteo.
My chat isn't doing
That all came through. I think that was weird. All came through at once. Maybe
welcome everyone
at
though.
the same time. Yeah.
Matteo, Gary. Mbappe's linked to Spurs. No, I saw this. It said that Tottenham are interested in Mbappe, and I was like, yeah, mate.
Tottenham might want him, but I don't think Mbappe's going to want to go there though.
Yeah, and I want to get Prince Charles on as a guest. Don't think it's going to happen.
Do you?
Everyone would watch.
Yeah.
You're telling me if Prince Charles on here talking about
anything.
We'll get him on for any game.
Because not only would we get normal, we get all the royal.
Everyone would turn up.
Yeah, exactly. Even people
he's on a stream, just chatting shite with us. Yeah, everyone would
even Prince William would get pretty.
Bonancy.
We talk like Aston Villa because everyone loves Aston Villa on our channel.
Yeah. Imagine that. Aston Villa podcast with Prince William.
I believe he's in close contact with PSG's owner.
Dragoni putting the pressure on.
I wouldn't trust Daniel Levy to get anything. Levy's friend. That's not his friends, is it? It's close contact.
But they might view that as, you know what, we're losing Kent. This could be our last chance to actually build a decent football club.
There's no
I don't know how they convince him. They've not got European football.
Exactly. Oh, what's that about? You're live on news to win the Champions League.
The thing is, so Chelsea are also interested apparently as well, which I'm very excited about.
Possibly a Kane Mbappe swap deal on the cards.
Nah.
I don't think Mbappe
Kane wouldn't go PSG either.
I think there's more chance Kane goes PSG than Mbappe goes Tottenham.
I think Kane values loyalty and legacy. You know, look at the clubs he's linked with: Manchester United, Bayern Munich. They're clubs with rich history.
Not egos.
All over the top, by the way, from Argentina. Looking for Bonsaguedo hasn't quite come off. Apparently, Mbappe's partner has been looking at houses near Tottenham. Yeah, 'cause he's going to Chelsea. That's near Tottenham.
Oh, it turns out he's a Mitrovic replacement. He's off to Fulham.
That would be sensational.
Stick you up front for West Ham. They got Europa League, to be fair. They got the best European football in London, apart from Arsenal. But he doesn't want to go to Arsenal because why would he want to go to Arsenal? Arsenal aren't going to get Mbappe.
But Fulham have Craven Cottage.
They do. They've got a cottage.
They could let him have the cottage.
And yeah, you can serve him cottage pie every night.
I don't think he wants it.
That's a silly foul there.
Pulled down there. She lost the ball, so I don't really know why.
It's a yellow as well.
She pulled it like Caruso.
Yellow Caruso for moaning.
No, I think it was Caruso pulled her down.
Okay, I was going to say. I think the ref was just looking for her. That was the problem, she couldn't find her. Because she went over there, the yellow card, and turned around. Ref getting lost. Yeah, I mean, it is a yellow card. She did put her back. And it's another yellow. That's the third yellow card of the game. We're 25 minutes in. This ref is, not taking anything for granted. She's just calling it as she sees it. It is a yellow card. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, no, it isn't.
Hang on.
That is... She tickles her arm and she falls to the floor. I can see why Caruso's annoyed. And this is a shooting distance for Argentina. I don't quite know who's over it. It is Bonini.
Bonini then looked dangerous flying down the left flank. Can she be dangerous from dead ball situations? We're about to find out.
She'd go down.
Durante between the sticks. Bonini over the ball. This could be a great start to their tournament if Bonini drills it at the wall. After all the build-up, of course.
Great.
If we just said, it's a free kick, who cares? That would have gone top corner. Bonini gets down the line again. Puts it through the legs of Caruso. This is brilliant. Then drives inside. Bonseguedo tries to square it.
Lacking.
Cleared away. Giacinti almost in behind. A huge challenge.
Huge touch.
From Mayorga, I believe.
And a big tackle in there. 2 players on the floor.
Ball in.
50-50.
Looking for Larraquette. Again tries an overhead kick.
And the referee's going to stop the game because both players are still on the deck.
There's a lot going on.
I mean, hopefully they're both alright.
Is that
fair tackle though. It was
that down.
It was Benanzi, and for Argentina,
looks like Nunez.
It is Nunez. Yes, it's Nunez. It's just a 50-50. No problem with the tackle.
Yeah, just clipped there. Bonanzi tried to win the ball. I think she just stepped on the.
She shins herself in the process.
Nunez, and yeah,
they're both back to their feet. They're both alright.
Yeah.
Good. But we like to see that though. Feisty tackles, both players end up on the floor, and they're not injured, obviously. It's been a very competitive game, very hard fought game. That's why we've seen so many yellow cards.
Indeed. Yeah, good game so far. 2 very evenly matched sides, I would say.
But it's like the running theme of our streams at the moment. It's the one thing the game has lacked is goals.
Of course. But Italy look really good going forwards and defensively. Argentina look very, very good defensively. But perhaps not. But also very good going forwards. They've been exciting. So
Larraquette sort of trying to go for overhead kicks and bicycle kicks.
Bonini's been making some great saves and some great dribbles. I'm so tired. It's a great save.
That left winger, what a cracking stop.
She's really been reflexes. But yeah. Bonseguedo there putting the pressure on Guglielmo, and yeah. You hungry, Jack? Why'd you keep mentioning Panini? Good one. Fantastic, Gary.
I don't want Panini now, Gary. It's up at 7 in the morning. Can't get anything worse. Last thing I've got is an appetite.
That's not the last thing, no.
I don't have an appetite, basically.
Mayorga there, stepping in. Do you think, which coach do you think will be the happier of the two?
Argentina, definitely.
Yeah.
I think both will be happy, though. Because it's been a tough game. It's not like Italy have played well, it's not like Argentina have played well. It's just been hard-fought games. Another player on the deck for Argentina. Again, strong tackles coming in from Italy.
Now here is Boateng. Tries to play it forwards.
Control says it all. 48% Italy,
Caruso.
18 in contest, 34 to Argentina.
What time did you guys get up? Or did you put an all-nighter? No, I woke up at 5, but it's just the weird timings at the moment.
Thursday might be an all-nighter, because that's 2 a.m.
Yeah.
So what's the point in going to sleep? We've got to be up again at midnight.
Yeah, I just nap midday.
Yeah. Or just
nap all day.
Nap on street.
Nap, yeah.
We're taking turns. And the problem is, obviously, you can't get guests on that time in the morning.
No.
Like, if we could, we'd get 4 or 5 of us and just rotate it around.
No guests. No guests.
But who on earth would want to come here at 2 o'clock in the morning to watch Netherlands USA?
No one can get
it. That's the thing. If it wasn't the best game of the group stage, probably wouldn't have done it. Yeah. Because it's 2 a.m.
Yeah, imagine them trying to explain to their parents why they need a lift at 3 a.m.
Well, I don't think we'd offer them a place to stay. I'll just go, come on at 2, then I'll go home at 4. Corner to Italy. Again, this is kind of a trait of the Women's World Cup, the World Cup so far.
Punched away, back into the box.
Whenever there's a corner, everyone just sits on the keeper. But the keeper still ends up punching it away.
Ball in, Giacinti putting the pressure on.
Right,
making a bit of a meal of that.
Should have caught that. Dusting off her gloves as well. This is definitely a Koa vibe. She's punched everything away.
Even the goalkeeper shirt looks like something Guillermo Ochoa would wear.
Leading by example from the back.
Yeah.
Benanzi's got a throw again on this right hand side. Italy trying to up the ante now, trying to push for that goal. Yeah, they have had the ball in the back of the net, but obviously it was disallowed quite early on. It's been quite a while since that happened. Gave headers at the moment.
Bonanzi, that's going to go off the end of the pitch, and that's going to be an Argentina goal kick.
Hooray. Yeah, it's half an hour gone. Still very even game, very competitive. So feisty, because I'm expecting a red card or a penalty at some point today.
Yeah, I mean that would be interesting. Nunez
trying to weave away through.
I was going to say.
Oh, there's a couple fouls in there. Goes the Italy way though. Boatin. Yeah, just
Boatin. Yeah.
Silly foul.
It's just shut up, and then it's the afters, I think, which don't help her cause.
Yeah,
she's decided to give Boatin a little bit of a piece of her mind.
And now deep free kick for Italy, chance for them to hit the front.
It's not a good ball at all.
Not a chance for them to hit the front at all. That's loose from Argentina again.
Not a good pass. Here is Bonanzi, well controlled by.
Just couldn't bring it into her stride. But a really well worked move there from Italy.
Bacardi tried to play it inside, but no.
Unlucky really, because she timed her run perfectly. She just couldn't pick the ball up as she was running through.
Linari. Guillermo. Nice 1-2 between Bacardi and Boatin. Flicks it through. Caruso needs an option in there, but couldn't get it across the box.
Going to stop the both players down the deck again. Another strong tackle there from the Argentinian right back.
Yeah, a centre half.
She came flying in. Hopefully Boatin's alright.
Mayorga. She seems to be the.
It just feels like that one.
Christian Romero.
A bit unnecessary. The ball.
She tried to win the ball. Just went over it really.
And just kind of stands on the ankle.
They're batting knees, whether it's
They made a lot of contact.
Caruso here. They're picking up the ball, but play was stopped.
Yeah, I think Boatin's alright. Again, I think it's a bit of the old magic spray and deep hate.
Yeah.
And Argentina use this opportunity to get some do a bit of a team huddle, get some instructions in, because they've fought well so far. 33 minutes in, they're 12 minutes away from the 45-minute break. The half-time break. Not gonna have a break with 45 minutes. That'd be boring.
Depends what they do at the break. Like if you get some half-time entertainment in.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, we'd have to have a long half-time show. I don't know what the concept would be like. Us just watching a half-time show.
We just describe the half-time show. I'll just sit and sing along. But in hobbling a bit, again, they put a bit more spray on it. It's a hip, I think. And it'll be an Italy ball.
Would be a shame though to lose her. Boatin, she's been excellent so far.
It's a good game, involved a lot as well.
But yeah. Now Italy in possession. Linari. Di Guglielmo. Bonanzi flicked on by Giacinti. And it's cut out. And I don't know what the ref was waving on the play. I thought she was just like slagging off the lino.
Your shit, and you know it. Italy throw on this right. Boatin, she is still hobbling about. She does not look in.
This will be a big concern because she's looked really good, integral really to how Italy have came forward in this game.
I mean, she can rather run it off or make it to half time where they can properly treat her. Another big crowd in the what's the stadium called? Eden Park.
Eden Park.
I've seen some brilliant attendances.
The Garden of Eden.
Bit different. Imagine them trying to play football in the Garden of Eden.
That would be an interesting one. Hopefully not tempted to eat any apples.
13 on the ball. Looks a bit more comfortable now.
What options has she got while she finds Dragoni, and now Manuela Dragoni running forward?
She's alright so far.
She's considering it's her first World Cup game.
Say.
Yeah, she looks quite comfortable for 16. Caruso.
I'd probably look a bit more nervous.
I was going to say, stick me on the pitch in Qatar, I'm all over the place.
I'd have scored.
No, you wouldn't, I would have. She loves that trick, Caruso. Oh no, that was Boateng, sorry. Letting it run through her legs. Giacinti tries to get... If she got on that, there's every chance she got in, but
again,
Italy starting to look a bit more positive in this game. Giacinti is getting in the right sort of areas. It's just about finding the ball. That was magical.
Bring it into her stride.
That was magical from Dragoni.
I think she just took the pace off it, but she just couldn't bring it into her stride. Bring it down, then have a shot. If she brings that down there, she shoots, she probably scores.
Maybe she should have tried to flick it on, because she could make contact with it, but couldn't really bring it under her control. So if you just try to prod that on, there's every chance that the direction just catches out the goalkeeper. But yeah, 8 votes in the polling chat though so far. Italy holding strong favour there, 62%. 25% of you guys going for Argentina, and then 12% opting for a draw. So yeah, quite a split opinion there. Now ball inside, Giacinti tries to turn but can't.
Just turned into trouble there.
Is he looking to come forward? Caruso, strong challenge on Nunez and gives away a foul.
Another one. A lot of fouls in this first half.
Yeah.
Expect quite a bit of additional time for that. Yeah, again, just over eager. We see these two very passionate teams. They really want to get to the ball. Sometimes you just want to get to the ball a bit too much. End up bundling over the player in front of them.
Bonseguedo, Stabile.
Well one back.
And yeah, the 16 there just sort of gets stuck on the ball. Dragoni. Foul. Good challenge from the Bonseguedo. But yeah, getting stuck in.
Chance for Italy now.
Bonanzi.
We've seen a goal for the end of the half.
I'm going to say we are.
Okay, I'll say we won't then. Because we probably won't, and B, you said we will.
Probably right.
That's a foul. And
yeah, just clip there,
Bonanzi. That one was a bit more clever from Bonanzi. That changed direction, just caught out the defender who had dived in already.
Yeah, second foul and kick succession.
So when you commit against a player like Bonanzi, that's always going to happen. But Benitez is also sliding in behind just in case he got through as well.
We're ready to make a crunching tackle.
Just been teamed up on there.
But yeah. So, Joseph, welcome to the stream. Hi, Jack and Harry. Hello, mate. Great to see you. But yeah, a lot of people up for this early morning game then.
Great to see.
Still only 20-8 here in the UK.
Ball in, flicked on. It was actually cleared there by the Italy player. Number 14.
Ball in behind, headed away. And now Bonanzi trying to get on the ball. Put out of play though for an Italy throw.
Yes. They're trying to weigh a bit of a debate there. Argentina thought it might have been their ball. Looks like that's Andrew Martinez.
Oh, and now it has been given the other way.
Yeah.
Much to the frustration of Bonanzi. But she's got the ball anyway, into a good area. Giacinti, the touch is good. She can't then quite get to the ball. Mayorga tries to shield it, and Giacinti does everything she can to move Mayorga out of her way.
Giacinti is getting in the right position. She just can't get... If they can't get the ball to her, she can't get to the ball. But she's doing well. I think she hasn't looked back there. She brings it down well.
But just sandwiched between the two defenders.
Smart for number 13.
Play had no intent of playing the ball at all.
And Mayorga does well to show the ball back to her keeper.
Just a little bit suspect because she did just shove the striker.
If she's not there, then I mean.
Well, yeah, if the other defender's not there, it's definitely given us a pen, I think. But
most involved players: Benini, Stabile, and Benitez for Argentina.
Bonsaguedo tries to play over the top. Can't. Boateng wins it. Stabile. Benini. Holds off the number 6 well. Giuliano. This is decent football. Benini. Stabile.
Really tricky player.
Benitez back to Stabile.
I mean, speaking of, these are the 3 most involved players on this down this left-hand side. Says that they're playing really well. Oh,
so calm under possession there, Mallorca.
Especially when your keeper stood next to you, so if you lose that, it's an open goal.
Nunez tries to get down the touchline, can't. Boateng touch tight, but can't win the ball. Ball goes out of play. Argentina throw now on the far side, 5 minutes left of the half. Justin says Mbappe will never join a team like Tottenham. I don't think it'll happen, no.
Not if he wants to the Champions League. Oh, really good. Oh, brilliant. Very
16
unlucky.
there. Nice dribbling from Dragoni, but runs herself off the pitch.
Brilliant ability.
Flicked it over the 13, but then, takes past 14 and that takes it off the pitch. Wins it back though, Dragoni. Dodges one challenge, lays it off to Bakari. Bakari will drive inside now. Plays it through. I think Giacinti's off, but she's going to go in. She's going to score. Is it on?
The flag goes up.
Yeah, it's offside.
Yeah.
And for a second time
I think
today,
she knew that as she went off to celebrate. She immediately
Italy have conceded, have scored, but it will not stand.
I think the Argentine defence just stepped up at the right time there. See what?
I did say it I didn't say whether it would be allowed or not.
Miles offside, and once again, second goal for Italy that has been
good finish though. I feel like if Giacinti can get in that area again while being onside,
she's
score.
played really well. She can't be in the right position and have the ball. She either has the ball in the wrong position or she's in the right position without the ball.
But
there, she had the ball she had the ball, but just she wasn't in a great position.
Dragoni fighting strong. Bakari tries
tackles flying in,
to win it. Caruso, and they're really struggling here. Argentina to get out again, and that's one well by the centre half Salvo. And now this is a little bit messy. Benitez. Here's Stabile, and now Benini. Wants to drive inside, plays down the line, looking for Stabile. Can Stabile get there? She's kept it stride, but then can't quite keep it on the pitch. Yeah, really, really good from Di Giuliano there.
Very, very high class defending. And that's an Italy throw as well.
Just look to go down the touchline.
Quite a long
Giacinti, the touch going off the field.
I thought it was a bit an Italy throw there.
Bertolini.
Benitez.
With a couple, Bertolini with a couple commands for a squad. Di Giuliano touches that and it's out now for an Argentina corner. A chance now for Argentina to make something happen. And German Portadello, something like that, wants them to score. Portanova wants them to do something from this. He's not.
Yeah.
We've not really seen him tonight. They keep panning to Melina Portolini usually because she's giving some instructions or.
Yeah, I'd say this corner, I think it's the first time he's gone a bit mental.
Not really got a bit mental. He said, get up.
Yeah. Stabile on the corner. They've gone short. They're trying to routine. Interesting take, and it's sloppy, and they've moved, and here coming on the counter. Really poor from Argentina.
Is that Bonanzi breaking away? No, it's not. It's Dragoni.
Miscommunication written out.
Tries to play into Guglielmo. One back though. This is it's all over the place at the moment. Dragoni stops the pass forward. I think she'll be frustrated with herself. But Bonanzi there as the good captain, as a good leader, encouraging her young companion.
She's 16. I don't think it'd matter how she played. Just do it.
Stabile.
But what a waste from Argentina. What's happened here?
Ref was bored.
I think she dropped her. That's what she's doing. She dropped her can of spray, so she had to go get it. I think.
Benitez, Nunez.
Unless she always holds her spray when she runs.
Maybe in case someone attacks her, it's pepper spray.
I would not be surprised with this referee.
Yeah.
Seems
like she might have handcuffs in case anyone gets a bit too rowdy. That's 100% an early throw, yeah.
But Nancy deliberately kicked it into the
just off.
Argentina.
But no, but the other option is that she's just gone.
Yeah,
kick it off. 4 minutes.
Don't fancy this one anyway.
Of this half, 4 minutes in additional time. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know how the ref has come to that conclusion, but we continue on. Bonancy can't quite win the ball. It's a bit sloppy, and down goes the number 6 quite softly, and then she just kicks it directly at an Italian flag. Caruso.
Oh
my God!
They wouldn't jump around the air. They got it.
Linari.
Both players jumped up. Both Argentina
got
players
stuck in Linari's feet.
One back anyway.
Bonini coming
so
forwards.
It's brilliant.
Trying to get past Linari. A solid
tackle.
challenge from Linari though to move it out wide.
The fact she nearly lost the ball earlier. This is brilliant.
Bonini,
neither side can track the ball. Makes it very exciting. Could we see a goal late on in this
the
first
15
half?
Drives inside, options in there, takes aim, and it's almost.
Nearly put an own goal.
I was going to say, a block from the Italian defender almost sends it towards.
He would have had that comfortably, if not. Comfortably, if not.
Comfortably.
That's the one.
Comfortably. He did. The cookie would have had it comfortably. Anyway, it's an Argentina corner now. Options in the box. It's going to be Stabile over this.
Right, last time they tried a routine and it didn't work and they lost the ball and then they got counter-attacked. And they're going to try the same thing again. Just put it in the box. Don't mess around with it.
To the 15. Now Bonini.
It's worked a bit better
ball
this time.
In. It's bouncing around the box. Stabile.
I don't really know what that was.
It's a ninja kick across the box. Very impressive.
Benitez loses it.
Can't quite get there.
Oh,
one back well by Stabile, who will take aim.
Deflected.
And deflected up into the hands of Durante.
I do like that kind of pinball, skittish. It's very jumpy. It's very all over the place. I do like that feeling about the game. It makes it it's very open.
Unpredictable.
Yeah. Like 1 minute Italy on the counter-attack, next minute Argentina from goal. But I think that's one thing we have lacked is clear-cut chances. Italy had a few, but they've been offside.
Nah, too aggressive there with the pressing. Like they did brilliantly to get there, but Aguado gets there well. But because she comes steaming in, she runs the ball back, intercepts it, but it goes like flying off. Anyway, Durante, can Italy move it forwards here and find a goal just before half-time? I feel like once again we've chosen to stream a game that's going to end 0-0 or 1-0, something like that. Alas, it's been a good game so far. Lots of chances. Yeah. Italy have scored twice, but both times the goal has been disallowed. And no goal forthcoming as of yet. The number 8 for Argentina plays it forwards and it's out of play.
Trying to scoop it over the top did not work. Yeah, it's not been a bad game at all.
No.
Just one side, if they can find that bit of quality in the final third, they will get the goal.
Bonancy. Well, if Italy can play it into an onside position, that would help. And if Argentina could create a chance, that'd be decent.
They've scored 2 very good goals, to be fair.
Yeah.
Both offside. But Underdaver was Bonancy. Again, flying in with that press, Argentina. Now
Aguado.
They will not want to concede before the end of the half.
Bonancy. I don't think I want to concede at all, but
yeah.
I don't know. That's just me.
No.
I think this is going to be how it ends, but they're going to have one last chance here. Into a good area from Boa team, but nothing's come of it. And I think Argentina now will play it forward, so the ref will probably call it time. Before they have a chance to create anything, she will indeed. Half time here at Eden Park, Auckland, New Zealand. It is 0-0 at the break. Italy 0, Argentina 0. Not a lot to talk about in terms of goals, but a lot of action, a close game.
Yeah.
And a very decent match.
It has been alright. Both sides have had their chances. Both sides play some good football.
Yeah.
But it is very all over the place, up and down, very open, flowing game, which is interesting to see. It's not just one side dominating. It's not just 2 sides just passing around and there's about one chance every 10 minutes. It has been a very good game. But as you say, Italy with those 2 disallowed goals.
We run out. Do you mind if I take 5?
Yeah. Italy, those 2 disallowed goals. I feel that they deserve a bit more from this game.
Back in a moment, guys. But yeah.
But they should. You just feel that they will get the goal. It is coming. But it's an interest. They need to stay on side, basically. That's their one goal, because they've scored 2 very, very good goals. First was the what's her name? Carello one, and then the second one was the Giacinti goal. 2 very good goals, but they were both offside. They can hold their runs a bit more. They will get the goal. They've played well. They deserve the lead, but they just haven't got it on the scoreboard. But it does feel like they are leading this game. But it's been very open, very physical. Tackles flying left, right, and centre. Already seen 3 or 4 yellow cards handed out in this game. They've been flying in. I was about to say especially Argentina, but I think both sides have put in some very, very physical, very tough challenges. Referees had a lot to deal with. It does have the kind of feeling that it could boil over, could bubble over at some point. Get a bit feisty, a bit of handbags, but it's been very competitive. That's what we like to see, though. Neither side is giving the side any kudos. They're both not being disrespectful, but they're not messing around. They're not playing nice. They're here to win the game, and they're showing that, and I like to see that. That's good. But very competitive game. Both sides are still in it. I think Argentina have had their chances, especially from set pieces. Bonini she's been brilliant on this left hand side. She has the one-on-one ability to take on 1 or 2 players and beat them, and then get it into the box or lay it off to a teammate to have an opportunity. So she's had a very good game. I just feel they have lacked in front of goal. Larroquette has had a few ambitious attempts, but apart from that, not too much to write home about. But if they can just step up the quality in the attacking third, then they could also find a breakthrough. But with Italy, it's just about having to get it in the right position, because they've had the ball in the right position. It's just been offside, and Giacinti has shown she is a very good finisher. If you get the ball to her in a good position, she will score. So that's what they've got to do. If anyone in chat has anything they want to say about the first half, please do put it in. Let us know what you think. Any second half predictions. I don't expect to see any changes. Both sides will be. I think if you're in the Italy dressing room, that she'll be saying to her players that have done well, but they just need to make a bit more quality. They're kind of lacking a little bit at the moment. So again, if they can get it in the right positions, in the right areas, with the right players, then they can try and get that breakthrough. But they've played well so far. From a Argentina point of view, I think they'll be happy in this game. That as Copa America champions, they do have It is a weird one, because they are probably the lesser quality side today. I'd probably say that Italy are better, but they are the Copa America champions. You have to give them a bit of respect. They are still a good side. I think they'll be happy this game is still 0-0 though, because they've probably been second best in some areas, but they've also had some quality chances. So a draw is probably the result they deserve so far. But no, don't count them out yet. Don't count either side out yet. Still a long way to go in this game. I think we've still got a lot of football to play. 45 minutes. A lot to be decided. Anything can happen. Who knows? I mean, as we said earlier, this is a big game for both sides. They're in the group of Sweden and South Africa, who have already played this tournament. South Africa looked very good. They were kind of favourites to be bottom of the group, but they looked very good in their game against Sweden despite losing. Sweden, we know the quality of, they should top the group with ease. And then, so this is a big game for both sides, because South Africa will not be easy. They have proven that they are a good side and that they will not roll over for anyone. So they've got to be aware of that. And so that 3 points for either side today would be huge. It would be absolutely huge, because they win today, they pick up a point. If you can pick up a point against South Africa, you're on 4 points. You're looking pretty healthy. That is a healthy points tally to have going into one game. So a win here will be crucial. A draw is a perfect result for South Africa, and obviously a loss for one of the teams would put their tournament at risk. So they need to make sure they can win today. But apart from that, I think they've just got to play their game. Just play their game and hope for the best. Because they're not horrific, but they're hardly the best team in the world.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah. Just generic. Can't we? I'll talk about the rest of the group.
Generic.
Not generic, you know what I mean. I should talk about the rest of the group. But yeah. Not been a bad game. Not been a bad game. I just hope it's not 0-0. I'm fed up watching 0-0s or a goal. I just want to see a goal, or at least two. We've seen either one goals or no, one goal or no goal, and it's been boring.
On 6 goals.
I want to see some goals. I mean, might as well talk about it. The Argentinian left side has been brilliant. I talked about Bonini earlier. She's had a very good game. But come on, someone just stick it in the back of the net.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. Both teams look good. They're threatened, so I'm not too concerned.
Hello all again. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a decent first half. There's some goals.
Yeah, I would like to see some goals. Just I can't. It's 0-0 again. It's so down.
But they have played well. Both sides
They
played
have,
well.
they
Italy
have,
have great chances.
still.
They just can't stay on side. Argentina look good, especially on that left hand side, but can't really create anything clear cut
No.
in this game. So yeah, other than that, but it's an interesting game.
And
I think as it
been,
develops,
I think it's been the most
hopefully
interesting one.
continues
I
like
think it's been the most interesting one we've watched.
yeah.
Maybe Nigeria, Canada's up there because that was a good game. Norway, New Zealand
Still 0-0
was also. It was still 0-0. We just need goals. That's one thing this game's lacked so far in the first half is a goal. So hopefully someone finds one soon. But as I said, Italy have had opportunities. Argentina have had. I can't talk. Argentina have had opportunities.
Just into that big miss, of course. Do you think she should have squared it?
Possibly. I mean, that was probably their best chance that was actually onside. Yeah, the other two great finishes, as I said, but just got to stay behind your defender, and it wasn't like it was close either. Both times the whole body was past the defender, so definitely offside. And just
even the trial rules where you have to have an entire body ahead of the defender.
Again, whole body ahead of the defender. Good finish though.
I was going to say they have finished well when they get in those areas. They've just got to get in those areas when it's onside.
Yeah. She could have held her run there too. It was very smart from the defence. They stepped up brilliantly.
But she had another yard. She's got a yard on them. She can break into that space quickly. I don't think she needs to be running offside.
Yeah, fair enough.
She needs to time that run better.
Fair enough. It will come for Italy. It will come. If the second half, if the first half is the second, oh dear, if the second half plays out like the first one did, Italy will get a goal.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you there. I think for me, Italy are the stronger team in this game. I don't think that's too. I'm untrue.
What can Argentina?
They're the stronger side. Yeah, it's what
Argentina
Argentina
do.
can change something. I don't know though. German Portanova doesn't really fill me with confidence.
Not really, no.
But yeah, overall, it's been a decent game. Hopefully it continues in a similar sort of fashion. Because both these sides are decent. Italy in particular played some really nice stuff at times. But Argentina have also looked really good. And I think, for me, they've got to... they've got to just continue.
Yeah. Because they're putting on a good show. I mean, the Copa America champions for a reason. So they're turned up today and put in a good performance. They've just got to keep that up for the next 45 minutes.
Yeah.
If not, they'll lose and they'll probably be out of the tournament. Because I think whoever loses today is in big trouble. Because I doubt they'll pick up any points against Sweden, and South Africa will not be easy.
Yeah, it will come down to that Sweden game, won't it?
Yeah.
Because if Argentina lose today, but they beat South Africa, and then Sweden beat Italy, Argentina then only need, if they can beat Sweden in the final match day, who wouldn't need to worry too much because they'd already be through pretty much.
Well, that's the thing. If Italy lose today and then lose to Sweden, they're done.
Yeah, that's their tournament over.
Yeah.
That's the nature of knockout, of tournament football.
Yeah, this is a huge game. It's an absolutely massive game.
1 or 2 games where you're not at the very best, at your very best quality, and suddenly you're out of the tournament. But yeah, Italy have done well so far. If they continue playing as they have, they should be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Chelsea fan, welcome to the stream. I'm back. I was trying to see this Elise to Chelsea is real or fake. I don't know what to believe anymore, lol. I think it is real. I think we have bidded 40 million. I just don't know if that will be accepted or whether Elise is keen on the move. I think he probably would be, though. We will face stiff competition. I think Manchester City are very much interested in Elise, which makes sense. That would be a perfect Mahrez replacement. Yeah. So we'll face competition there. For me, if it's a matter of choosing between Cherki, Elise and Kudus, that is a very difficult choice.
Ooh.
But maybe, I don't know. I think the fact that Elise has played in the Premier League, I think gives him an advantage. But it also means he's going to be more expensive.
Yeah.
So.
Each have their pros and cons.
Indeed. Anyway, we are only a few minutes away from the second half getting underway. What do we expect to see from the second half that we didn't see in the first?
Goals.
Hopefully so. But yeah, I think I don't think we'll see any subs. I don't think either side will be unhappy with their personnel. I don't think there's anything tactically too wrong. It's just that both these sides played well, but neither was better than the other, really. They were quite evenly matched. And unless something dramatically changes, if one of the coaches notices something that they can, a small change they can implement that will yield great results, I just don't see how or anything changes.
I also hope that the competitive nature keeps up, because it's been very exciting to see the fiery tackles flying in and people getting angry at each other. It's been good. I like to see that. Sometimes I think games are too some teams can be too nice, show too much respect.
These are both two sides who are very passionate about their football, of course, and the challenges have been meaty. But
flying in left, right, and centre. Keep it up. It's good.
Yeah. Anyway, not too long now until that second half. You'd have to say Italy should have the advantage going into the second half.
Probably.
Because they are the better team. If they keep playing as they have, if they can create a chance that is onside, they'll do well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for the second half. Of course, later today we have got some other games. Should we talk about those as well? While we have this half-time break, of course. Next, it's all in Group. Is it all in Group H, or have we got a Group G and a Group H? We've got a Group F and a Group H. Of course, Italy are Group G. After this is Germany versus Morocco. That should be a fairly convincing win for the Germans. One of the favourites to go deep in this tournament. If they can, start their World Cup campaign in style, that would suit them to the T. But Morocco shouldn't be too difficult opponent.
No,
they should win that quite comfortably. And then after that, we have Brazil. Of course, Marta's probably her last World Cup. You never know. But Brazil, strong favourites in that game against Panama. So they'll probably score a load. Fantastic.
I was going to say 2 very convincing games there. That was pretty easy. Should be some big score lines there.
Yeah, Germany, Brazil, two sides we both expect to go quite deep.
Yeah. Probably Germany deeper than Brazil, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
I just want someone to stick it in the back of the net in this game that actually counts. We've seen 2 goals that have been ruled out.
Yeah, right. Argentina taking it to the field once more then.
Italy will be out there.
Doesn't seem... No, Italy just came out as well.
I can't separate places. That threw me off.
No, I think Argentina just came out slower.
Oh. They didn't come running out, they walked.
They came out first and then slowly, and Italy came sprinting to catch up.
Yeah.
But Argentina, they've looked good so far. They've outperformed my expectations, but I just think if Italy continue as they have, they'll get this win over the line.
Yeah, probably.
Chat, though, is also agreeing that Italy are the stronger side. 60% Italy, 30% Argentina, 10% going for a draw. Right. Everyone seems to be content that we can get back underway. The referee checking her watch and now confirms that we can get started in this second half. Italy get us underway for a second 45 minutes here at Eden Park, Auckland, for this group stage game in the 2023 Women's World Cup. Now with the Italy back in possession once more. And Boateng down the line, ball over hit though, and out of play. But
I've seen a lot of that. Not just in this game tournament, just over hit passes. bit too excited, bit of rustiness as well.
Salve. Back to Durante. Has the short option to Linari, but will survey all the options because she's not under a lot of pressure. And now to Di Guglielmo. Goes down the line. Bonassi goes down, and Dragoni thought she could keep that on, but doesn't quite. I agree, Germany and Brazil will win today. Yeah, both two strong sides with strong legacies in the women's game. They should both have a comfortable time of progressing through today. And
yeah. And again, I mean, Italy would like to get through here to try and replicate their 2019 run, but
because quarterfinals. To be fair though, the quarterfinals obviously was only the first stage after the group stage, of course, back then, because we had a much smaller tournament. But now we have the full 32 team tournament that is used in the Men's World Cup, or was used in the Men's World Cup. Of course, that will change as well when we get to 2026.
Things getting bigger.
But they do. Football is rising in popularity globally, which is insane. It is already probably the most popular sport in terms of internationally. I think every country has some level of love for it.
Yeah. Wait until we're playing in the Southern Pole. That'll be exciting.
That will be.
Argentina throw.
But yeah. Argentina, I think it's more key for Argentina to get a draw today, because I think they've got less of a chance to get a result against Sweden. Whereas I think Italy could take the game to Sweden on, I think they play Saturday. But yeah. Now it is with Italy once more. Boateng tries to come forwards, knocks Nunez over, but the number 8 wins it back. Falfan, I think is her name. Larquette tries to lift it back to Nunez. Nunez to the right back. Larquette again, trying to find Nunez. Nunez wins the ball off Boateng. Strong from the winger. And she's fouled, and that's going to be a free kick for Argentina.
But, I mean, with Larquette, all I've seen her do is try ambitious overhead kicks. She's just flying around trying to score trying to score worldies. Very smart from Nunez.
Yeah, she's got the tries overhead kick straight.
Yeah.
And that's about all.
Only tries overhead kicks. Chance for Argentina to get this ball into the box, made for an overhead kick. And it's going to be, what's her name? Ferrari?
Who you Stabile, I think.
Right on the keeper.
Oh, it's on the keeper. It's saved. And that will be out. I thought that might go out for a corner.
Very, very
cleared away by Italy.
Argentina there. Italy,
great opportunity.
Hanging on there.
Bonsaguedo. Ball in. Larquette tries to get there, but blocked off by Salve. Stabile, lovely ball. Onto the goalkeeper. It swerves as well at the last moment, which the goalkeeper Durante isn't expecting. But
the two centre halves.
Salve. Linari. Surveys her options. Goes to Dragoni, the 16-year-old, driving forwards now. Uses Boini. How have I completely forgotten the names for the first half?
I don't know.
Boatti, right?
Braun. What's that called? Braun.
No, Braun's for Argentina. Fullback. Boateng. Di Guglielmo. Ball in behind. Looking for the run of Gincinti. Anyway. Linari. Salve. Linari. Now Guglielmo. And it's back with Boatini. And Beccaria. Now Guglielmo. Looking to make something happen. Guglielmo. And now Bonancy plays it forwards, and it's going to roll off the end of the pitch. Oh no, Braun keeps on. Realises that it did touch an Argentina player. It's a bit messy there, the header. Not won by either side, and it'll bounce through. I think Linari will just send that back Oh no, I thought it might go back to goalkeeper. Instead to Di Guglielmo. Salve. Now Manuela Giuliano. Trying to beat Nunez. Those two have been fighting all day, Boatini and Nunez.
Yeah, been a good fight. It's been a good fight to watch. Really enjoyed it.
And this time it's the left back trying to go take it past the right winger who just crunches her.
Love it though. Love these very physical tackles. It's been a strong game.
Yeah.
Boatini getting a move on, trying to play it quickly. Italy. Really nice football again. Tackles flying in on this left hand side. Another big one there. Oh no, ref got him wrong.
Argentina tried just to take the free kick and they're unhappy about it.
Foul's a good tackle from Foul Fan. I think the ref's done it harshly there.
13 went in strong.
That's a
Foul
good
Fan.
tackle.
That's a fantastic tackle. Yeah.
That's a good tackle.
I think the ref is incorrect there with their judgment.
Ref's been very. What's the word? She stamped her authority very quickly. She's not losing the title.
Oh, and a little squabble in the box.
Bit of handbags, love it.
Yeah, Beccarai, and it was. I couldn't quite see who it was for Argentina. I think it's Stabil.
Still pushing and shoving.
And Ginchetti involved in it as well, and Bonans, the captains.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's two players that have been arguing. I thought the captains would be called over to try and sort their team out, but no, Stabil and Beccarai will be called.
This was a bit unnecessary. Like they did stop shoving each other.
They did shove each other though, so it obviously needs to be addressed.
No, just move on. Chance for Italy to have the ball in. There's a lot of Italians offside here. It's got to be a good delivery though.
Boatini.
Is it Boatini or the other one?
Boatini, ball in. Flicked on, a couple flicks on, and it's somehow headed towards goal.
Two players on the floor, everyone's on the floor.
Ginchetti is arguing that should be a corner. I think she may have won a corner that. Yeah, she flicked it on. It's then flicked on by an Argentine head. That definitely came off the number 14 Beccarai, but I think she may well have won a corner here.
And she headed it into the other one. Just get a card, I don't think.
No, it's given as a goal kick. I thought Ginchetti maybe been able to fool the referee.
Maybe.
But alas.
Well, Correa's going to send this one long. And the Argentina's game plan all games to kick it long.
Yeah.
Don't know what she's waiting for. That is
Saint-Laurent.
Not great. Put a lot of pressure on Benitez.
Di Guglielmo. Here is Dragoni. Moves it to Linari. And now it's Boatini. Beccari tries to hold it up well, but that's a really firm challenge from Braun. Just steps in front of her man. Just in front of her.
This left-hand side battle between Boatini and Nunez has just been fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole left-hand side. Because it's now technically it's swapped over. But with it's Nunez, Benitez and... No, it's not. No, completely wrong side.
I was going to say, yeah. That's the Bunsaguedo.
That is the left-hand side.
Yeah.
That's Argentina's left-hand side.
Ball in, it hasn't come off. And flicked away, or cleared away by Bonini.
Ooh.
And now, putting the pressure on, is Larraquette. Larraquette.
Oh, Italy
played out of it well, to be fair, Italy. And now breaking away, Giuliano shifts it across. And that's cut out. A strong challenge.
It's like cutting it out.
Yeah.
That's been cut out and then some.
Cleared away by Bunsaguedo.
Do feel it's a bit unnecessary though, because she has just cleared it out closer to her goal. Boatini again, big tackle.
Giuliano. Ball inside. Dragoni. Shifts it out wide. Bonanci. Ball in. Falls to Giuliano! And it's just wide of the mark.
Oh, I mean, that would have been brilliant for her on national debut at 16 years old to put that top goal in there.
No, it was Giuliano, not Dragoni.
Was it? I thought it was number 16.
No, I believe it's number 6.
Oh, was it? Yeah, well, yeah, it was.
Giuliano. That would have been good if it was Dragoni. And she scored. But neither of those things are
Dragoni
true.
would have scored it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to tell myself. Where is the number 16?
Bonanzi. Was in between that pass there. Now challenging for the ball. Now isn't challenging for the ball. Putting the pressure on.
Brilliant shift of the feet there. Does lose the ball,
loses
right?
it, yeah.
Another chance for
Baccarat.
Italy.
Bonanzi. She's going to go alone here. Bonanzi. I took a deflection off of Mayorga, and that's going to be an Italy corner.
Did it take deflection?
Thought it did.
Oh, I mean, Bonanzi, I hope it did. That was a horrific shot, if not.
Oh no, it didn't.
No, dear, oh dear. That is a poor effort. Poor effort.
We're on. Nunez trying to break down the wing. Lara Kets can't. Oh, has kept it on somehow.
Oh, that was really...
Boateng, that's gone off.
Don't know who that was for. I think it's Italy.
But yeah. Boateng.
Very scrappy opening 10.
Now on this near side with a throw. Goes to Baccarat. And Nunez brings her down. Ref gives it as a free kick the other way. Don't know how she's come to that conclusion, but
by the way, welcome Super Sport Fever. That's the one. Live stream Brazil Panama. I don't think we will. No. I say we've already done this.
Got early for this one. But yeah, welcome back. Yeah, no, we won't be doing Brazil, but we will be watching Brazil later in this tournament. I believe we've got them we're doing the France Brazil game. I think.
Yeah.
I believe that might be Sunday.
We are sticking to one a day. So we come back tomorrow. We'll stay today and come back tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? So it's in Norway.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be exciting. Norway have got a point to prove.
It is Canada Ireland, I think, on Wednesday.
Oh.
And of course the early one for us, USA versus the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Should be a good game. But yeah.
Well, there's a change for Italy.
So the number 20 coming on.
Pretty early. Replacing can't remember her name now. Caruso, that's the one. The goal scorer of the first disallowed goal is Greggy.
I think Caruso was on a yellow card, which could explain that substitution. Perhaps wanting to save.
See what Greggy can add to this
Caruso Valerian's one.
Attack. Well, midfield.
Yeah.
Department. Who's over this? I don't know what it is. A free kick.
Giuliano over this. Has options in the box. Could lift it too. And that's over all of them.
That's one of the most infuriating things. Like that whole free kick has been wasted.
It also felt longer because obviously they had the whole change.
All in anticipation to see what was going to happen, and they just booed off the side of the pitch. Argentina, they haven't quite had the same impact they did in the first half. They've done a bit more defending.
Yeah,
they haven't got the ball down this left hand side that much. If they can get it down,
Benitez.
There you go again, the link out.
That's out by Giuliano. And now Benitez. And
brilliant.
Scorpion kicked it with the ball. Bonanzi, they're getting in, up in the air. This game's felt great. Chinchiti winning it, but it
Benitez on
cleared
the floor.
away. Falls to Bonanzi, gives it inside. Dragoni knocks it back. Linari, now Salve. And she is going to drive forwards. Almost the pass fell right for Baccarat. Dragoni moves it out wide. Bonanzi could put this in the box. Does. Looking for Chinchiti, but it's cleared away.
Italy's starting to put the pressure on with half an hour to go.
Yeah. Dragoni. Skips past one. Skips past another. Brilliant from Yamila Dragoni. Covers some ground. Greggy now gets it out wide. This is nice football, Boateng. Greggy. I thought my Boateng might go in for a crunch challenge there, but didn't. And now Argentina back in possession. Falfan knocks it to Brown, who gets it gone. Laraquette has been absolutely wiped out in mid-air by Salve, and I think the referee will just go check that she is okay.
Yeah, last 10 minutes, Italy just stepping up,
just
stepping up the ante, upping the ante.
Last 30 minutes, you mean?
You mean
the last
10?
Sorry, I was going to say.
Yeah, I know. dominating the possession a bit more. Less of it's in contest, less of it going to Argentina, more of it going the way of Italian. Salvi and Larroquette down here. I should put a bit of water in her hair. Yeah, clattered into by Salvi. I mean, the size difference is quite large there between the centre half and the quite small striker.
It's like Van der Graat yesterday.
Yeah, half an hour to go. I see an Italy goal in this as the game carries on. I do worry that if Argentina find back into this, it's going to be a 0-0 draw. It can't be.
Yeah.
No matter 0-0s we've watched, it cannot be another 0-0. You've probably seen one change for Italy. I'll expect to see a few more as the game goes on, and probably the same for Argentina.
Yeah. Chelsea fan, thank you. He says, hit that like button, people, and sub to the channel. Follow that advice, and everybody. If you are new around here, make sure to hit subscribe. And if you haven't left a like on this stream yet, then please make sure to do so. Massively helps us out. But yeah. And if you haven't voted in the poll chat already, make sure to do that as well.
Yeah, Boateng getting some instructions from a manager.
Yeah, Bertolini, just a couple
instructions. Still down.
This will be what we can say, because she's played really well today. But
I think they're just taking up her leg.
Yeah, sort of went
was
over.
Was it the landing, or was it a
Larroquette?
I don't really know.
She's got caught there. It's not the landing. It's not the number.
Oh, it's her.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
see
not.
that.
It's not the number 5 who went.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at the. I didn't see.
It was Linari who challenged for the ball, and Salvi who picked up the injury. Salvi then sort of crashed into the body of Larroquette on the floor.
I wasn't looking at the number 23. I was watching the the number 5.
Here is Linari. Greggy. Boateng. And Linari. Now Di Guglielmo. Ball out wide to Boateng. Now Gressi tries to go down the line. I think that came off an Argentine defender though.
Argentina's best. Argentina's best chance to beat Rob.
Salvi re-enters, by the way. Is that going to be their best chance?
Yeah, my best chance to be while she's off the pitch, but now she's back on the pitch.
Chance over. No more. No more hope. Ball out. And now a throw in for Italy.
Cut out, well, but back to
Boateng.
Italy just building up a chance. They know the goal will come for them if they keep playing the way they're playing.
Tries to pick out Cinchinti. Now Benitez plays it across. Braun touches good. Gressi putting the pressure on and almost winning it there, but she's played out of that pressure well. Resisted it. Benitez. Benini. And now it's with Stabile. Falfan. Plays it across. Here's Falfan. Now Braun. Options in the middle. Larroquette is in there, but Durante gets it clear. Nunez tries to put the challenge on. Really Boateng now gets it gone. Benitez brings her control excellently and then shifts out wide to Braun, who can put this into the box once more. Options in there. Nunez, the one challenging for the header, probably not the one you want challenging for a header, and then Bunta Gundo.
Foul.
Yeah.
Italy ball. Handball.
I thought Nunez was being a little over aggressive, I think. Or it might be a handball. We'll see. But yeah.
That's the punch clear from Durante. Well, punch up. Straight up in the air. You feel like Italy, if they want to get the goal, they need to start moving it a bit quicker.
Durante, Salvi. Boateng. This is quick, and Beccarai there just crashed between two players, really.
Foul fan again. I'm surprised she's not in the book yet after 2 fouls.
Yeah, Farfan and the 13. Joint effort to commit that foul.
Again, it's just over.
Gressi trying to win it, and that seems a free kick again, favouring Argentina.
Come on, ref.
She's not really letting the game run.
There's not much in that. Oh, what's...
Switched off and start them out free kicks she's awarding.
A bit of cramp for... Don't quite know who that is on the floor, but an Argentinian player. Just a bit of cramp 65 minutes into a game. It's not a great sign, is it?
No.
Yeah, professional athlete getting cramp 65 minutes in. Ref needs that. And now the physios are on. Why are the physios on for a bit of cramp? What are you doing? The ref just told that bloke to get off.
The problem is now because they've entered the field, the player has to go off, even if the player's alright.
What a waste of time.
Yeah, Cometti is going to receive some treatment. Correa now. Benitez.
What are Argentina? They try and run themselves into trouble.
Comes off
That's quite smart
or
run out there for a throw. Should take the heat off a bit.
Yeah. Braum. Tries to go flick on, comes off the Bertine.
Yeah, frustrated herself there. She didn't mean to knock that off.
Braum. Looking for Bunseguendo.
Getting headed out with her team. They're just working their way up this line.
German Pontonova hands it over to one of his players. Now Benitez tries to switch it. Didn't really get her head up though before trying to switch it. Bonanci driving forwards. That is a crunching challenge, but keeps going. Bonanci, that's a foul, and that is going to be a yellow card surely for Mayorga, who just decided, I'm just gonna crush Bonanci, who came flying.
She's
forwards.
lucky she's got cover there, because if not, she's off.
Yeah, I thought she was already on a yellow, to be fair, Miriam Mayorga.
I think everyone's already on a yellow. I think it was the Caruso came off and Lerac.
So she skipped past one, and then as a chain of one, and then Mayorga just basically stands there as Bonanci runs towards her.
Comes a makeshift bollard.
The bollard is like a brick wall and not moving.
So like a makeshift brick wall. That's better. That's a better one than my bollard. Chance here for Italy from
Giuliano.
set piece.
Over this, Manuela Giuliano. We've spoken about how she can be the key player for
Italy
today.
This time.
Not really been involved, but this could be an opportunity.
Big chance.
So this is close. This is a great opportunity for a free kick.
It's not too close though. She's got a chance to get it up and over the wall and then back down again.
I think it will be Giuliano to take this. Can she score? Manuela Giuliano, the Roman midfielder.
Big chance.
Steps up. It's just
onto the roof of that.
Just over. Not far away at all.
Definitely didn't take a deflection.
And I mean that would have been a huge goal for Italy, but just looping up and onto the top roof of the net. The problem for Italy is they'll be thinking that they'll be looking at this game as being more important because Argentina plays South Africa next. If this game ends a draw and they beat South Africa, or either way, whoever wins that game is then 3 points ahead of them because they'll probably lose to Sweden.
Yeah, if Italy don't win today, they're in big trouble.
Because whoever wins that game then is 3 points ahead. And then they could be in a situation where Sweden are just playing out for a draw, knowing that would be enough to see... South Africa are playing out for a draw, knowing that will be enough to see them through. Most likely. Of course, No, that would be enough to see them through if they win. Or Argentina could be beating Sweden, in which case Italy are in big trouble. So a win today is so important for Italy just due to the way this schedule is.
20 minutes to go now.
Yeah.
That's a bit silly, from the Argentina player to randomly trip up the centre half despite the ball being well past them.
Yeah.
Strange decision. Yeah, Italy just... I know they've come very close, scored 2 disallowed goals. Had decent chances, just can't get anything in the back of the net.
Durante.
And obviously they've still got the goal. What about Argentinians? The Argentinians.
Boateng, that definitely struck the arm of the winger there, but Nunez. But play will continue. Gressi, Giuliano, and that's not going to find its intended target. Cut out well by Stabile. Now Argentina coming forwards. Benitez. And now Bonini.
Out for an Italy throw. Or is it Argentina? I think Argentina. Yeah, I think Argentina still could get a goal in this game. Like, they're not out there. They are not out of it at all.
Yeah. Anyway, Boateng there just catching the defender, the forward Nunez. But yeah. Free kick now for Argentina.
And again, another chance. They can get the right ball in, get it to the right player. They can get a goal in this game.
Yeah.
It's going to come through something like this, like a set piece. It's not going to come for anything else.
No, if Argentina are going to get a goal, as you say, yeah, probably
ball in
straight
on
like
the
this.
keeper.
On the keeper.
Oh,
Lariquette. It falls to her feet and she will rue that one.
That
could have been the goal.
Just didn't react. She couldn't react.
Stabile puts it on the keeper. The keeper pushes it. She's pushed into the net.
They're going to probe in an argument for a keeper foul on the keeper.
By everyone.
Yeah, ref didn't foul on the keeper.
Lariquette, she'll be ruining that chance. But yeah.
Big miss. Because
even if it wouldn't have stood, if she just scores there, she'll be thinking, playing with a bit more confidence potentially. Whereas now, all she'll be able to think about is, I've just missed that chance.
Yeah, there are a lot of so close, so many ifs, buts and maybes.
Big challenge there. Yeah, 18 minutes to go. And a change again for Italy.
There's got to be a goal in this one. Number 7.
That is...
replacing Giacinti.
Cantore. Okay, so not happy with Giacinti's
She scored the offside
performance.
goal, but apart from that, she hasn't really done too much in terms of being a goal threat. Let's see what Cantore can do. Ooh.
I don't know, I think she's a big goal threat, so it's interesting to see her come off.
Yeah, but she hasn't really shown it.
I don't know, from what I've seen, she has challenged the ball every single time that she's had an opportunity, but she can't obviously. Yeah, with what with the service she's received, I think she's done as much as she could, really.
I don't think they've done both of them there, so they need a goal.
Yeah, Boateng tries to switch the play.
Again,
Stabile brings that down so well. And now, putting the pressure on is Beccarai, who I think's moved up front.
I'll say because Cantore's not there.
Cantore's moved out wide right. I think that the captain, Bonanzi. Yeah, Bonanzi has moved out to the left. Slight little change. Cuts inside, puts it on the keeper.
Oh, I shouldn't have shot again. You feel. You
feel like someone should be getting
it. Look like a half, kind of cross shot, the kind of thing. Again, a bit indecisive about what to do. She cuts in here. Does she shoot? Does she cross? Does
she loops out of the back post?
Yeah.
Either the goalkeeper manages to pull off a great save and push it to someone, or it just goes straight to the player, or it goes in the goal. But because she tries to just sort of drop it to the near post, none of the players can get there in time, and the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save.
Gary, the ref is not Argentinian. She is from Honduras.
She's given a lot in the favour of Argentina. I would agree with that.
Again, another cramp for Argentina. We're only 75 minutes into the game.
I think that is just showing a slight difference in the fitness levels of these sorts of sides. Obviously, a lot of this Argentina squad do play in the Argentinian First Division, which, while it's not a horrible standard, it's not as high standard as a lot of other... It's not one of the top leagues.
Not as intense. Well, in terms of the
Benitez,
fitness, not
ball
the
through.
physicality.
or the crowds.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, Italy again. They've got a bit of an overload.
Dragoni.
They can use it. Not anymore because Argentina have got
And
back.
brought down
That's
his
a silly foul.
Cantore,
Silly foul.
the substitute. And a yellow card brandished to Stabile, I believe. No, sorry.
This ref
to
could put everyone on a
Segundo.
knife edge because you only get 2 yellow cards in the group stage, and you've got.
Well, if you're in a team that's coming through and you're on a yellow, do you get a yellow in the second game?
What, Jose Mourinho
Bit of
style, like Casillas and Ramos.
Getting centre halves to take
That was iconic.
to take goal kicks and take an
and
hour.
run out and start, then run back again, and run out and start, then just shake the rest hand and you get sent off. Change for Argentina as well. The number 11 is going to replace the number 7. I don't know any of them. I can't remember her name. What's her name?
So Nunez coming off.
That's the one. She had a good game. She played really well.
I think that's Yamila Rodriguez, is it not? Number 11.
It is.
It
Yes.
is indeed Yamila Rodriguez, the one with the Ronaldo tattoo. Can she channel Ronaldo energy
That's disgraceful.
and carry Argentina?
You can't play for Argentina with a Ronaldo tattoo. Can't tell the fans of booing or cheering her.
I imagine cheering.
Ball in. It's
Bonanzi,
still alive.
it's,
How's he not in?
Oh, because it was cleared away by number 6.
Huge touch from the centre half. Cometti.
Cometti, yeah.
Huge touch. You know that was going to be an easy finish for
Good, Bonanzi lift it up. Cantore, the substitute, not the Cantore, sorry, Barakai.
Yeah, running in.
Was onto that.
Oh yeah, huge touch. Italy
Do you not just think that's the one opportunity you want Gintinti
Yeah,
for? Because I think she might have got to that.
And again, the ref's not happy. Here we go again.
Right. What's she complaining about? Okay, just
Stop
wanted to wave her
touching
hands
each other.
around.
Everyone in the 6-yard box. I like these style of corners. I want to see these more often in like all forms of football. Ball in, it's headed directly
up in the air and
Keep
playing
it
well.
So 3 Argentina players on the
We have
floor.
so many injuries.
One's got cramp, one's got a hurt head, and one's I don't know what the other one's doing.
Stabile.
Squat, kind of just on the what? So she's hurt her jaw, she's hurt her back. They're all getting to their feet now. One over here had cramp. That was all caused by Di Giuliemlo, Guillermo, something like that.
The fullback.
Yeah.
Di Guglielmo, I
That
think, is how I've been pronouncing her name, but... Guglielmo.
But this is good football from Italy. Poor communication. Wasted chance. 12 minutes to go. Time's running out for the Italians to find a goal they do desperately need. For Argentina, a point. This is brilliant. That equals their tally at the 2019 World Cup.
Yeah. Cantore putting the pressure on, and that's how I play for an Argentina throw. But yeah. Can the front three of Cantore, Beccaria and Bonanzi finally find Italy their opener?
You'd think so. And they've got a throw here to try and get on the pitch.
Boateng into the midfield. Giuliano. And now Linari. Di Guglielmo.
This is good football.
And Beccaria gets crunched
blimey.
by Cometti. No intent to blow the ball.
And it's a good tackle.
Fair enough. Interestingly, in terms of the German starting 11, Merle Fröms does not start. It's Ann-Kathrin Berger for Germany. That's a big surprise. What?
Firm's going to be my goal kick of the tournament, whatever it's called. So I'm playing. Great to see Anchor and Berger, they get it though.
Yeah, I'm very surprised though.
Fuming. How's my golden glove prediction be right now? She doesn't even play.
And in big news, no Alexandra Pop. Pop does not start for Germany.
What's going on? Unless this is then symbolising the changing of the guard.
Potentially, but dropping Pop is suicidal.
No, they've got other players.
She's brilliant.
She's good, but they do have other players.
No, I know, but I'm just surprised. Unless she's injured.
Maybe. Don't know, do you?
Have a look. But yeah, no, so it is... So they've got Jula Brand, they've got Clara Buhl, They've got Lena McGuire and they've got Sarah Dawson, presumably. Oh no,
Yeah.
Pop does start, apparently.
Oh.
So the football one has it wrong.
Oh, who knows?
The FIFA app has Merla Firms in goal and has Pop starting, which makes a lot more sense to me than the football one. Which has also benched Melanie Leopolds, who starts in the FIFA one. So, yeah.
Scrap everything that's just been said at the last minute. Good turn from Cantore. Then runs into trouble, but it's still an Italy throw. They're pushing with these last 10 minutes.
So it is Firms.
Yeah. Oh. And it will be another change for the Italians. It is Girelli, the number 10. She'll be coming on when the ball next leaves the play. Charging forward, Cantore. Ball in.
Looking for Boateng.
Big tap from Benitez.
Greggy!
Oh, I thought I was
close. I mean, it's a shot on target at least, but too close to
best chance of the half for Italy.
Yeah.
Best chance of the half. First shot on target, I think. A second.
Yeah, Greggy just...
Straight at the keeper.
Yeah.
Not bad though from that range.
Decent little link up there between Yamila Rodriguez and
big tackle. What a tackle that is.
Firm challenge from the number 23. Ball in behind, looking for Beckeray. And Correa quick to react.
Flag didn't go up. Might have if she touched it. But...
Close there. Beckeray almost onto that.
Very far. Yes. No.
No, just outside left back. Stabila.
Can she beat Cantore? No.
Benitez turns well, but then gets loses possession, but now it's back with Argentina. Braun coming down the right flank. Yamila Rodriguez cutting inside, goes to Benini, I think, who's playing a bit of a different role. No, Benini's come off, hasn't she?
No.
Look like Benini. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it is Benini. Anyway, sub now for...
Here comes Girelli, or Cirelli.
So off goes Dragoni, the youngster. In her place is Cirelli. Oh, now Italy look to be pushing it for more. Girelli. In the number 10.
So I think the last 5 minutes right now there's a G or a C.
Still good to decide.
No. We might have to mix it up. This is good football from Argentina. I mean, this would be a...
Rodriguez.
I mean, a huge blow to
Benitez.
This is good
and
football.
now the 15 gets around her marker. Bunseguendo can't get the ball in. Benitez tries to deliver, blocked. Who's it going to fall to? Greggy takes it past Rodriguez, but it's out of play. And German Portanova.
7 clock is ticking down for these teams to try and find a winner.
Brawl.
This is good football from Italy now, trying to play it out of the back to try and create something.
Who do you think's more likely to score?
Italy.
Do you think we'll see a goal?
The only way Argentina score is if Italy go for it too hard, and then they hit him on the counter. Or play some really nice. What a
beautiful
turn.
Spin. Stabile. Sorry, Bunseguendo coming forwards. Still coming forwards.
Still alive.
Benitez tries to play it forwards, but it's cut out.
And now that ball is in. Cantore, she's not going to get there, is she? No.
The defender, the Cometti, wants the goalkeeper to come out for that, didn't they?
Correa did not fancy that.
Stabile.
Guessing she thought she'd lose the foot race.
Oh my god. Bonancy just decides to go in 2 foot, not 2 foot, someone was just going slide on for no reason.
Where was the need?
Don't know why she's shaking her head, she's just seems like an act of frustration.
I say, for just anger more than anything. Just getting angry at the fact Italy can't find a goal and she's just gone through someone. Talk about leading by example. I'd send her off.
Yeah, off the ball. Just went for it.
What was the point? What a waste of time.
I've seen this collar thing some players are wearing, mostly North American players. I noticed one on Quinn. I haven't seen any on other players though.
I think we didn't see America. They're doing art. They might.
Yeah.
What are they meant to do? Is it because I don't know. I don't know. That was a silly idea. Here come Argentina. Benitez switches the play. This is good football.
Oh, it's an anti-concussion collar.
Oh.
Known as a Q collar, designed to reduce traumatic brain injuries.
How does it work? I don't really... Oh, fair enough. So if you put it on, what does it do? Just...
Costa Rica's Rocky Rodriguez is also another. It's also worn it. It's... Yeah, I don't know how it works. It offers mild compression against the jugular veins, which causes a very small backfilling into the cranial space. There we go, there's some words, if anyone understands that.
I think it's...
The build-up of blood acts as a cushion which prevents the excessive brain movement within the skull that can cause injuries.
Oh, fair enough. So basically it just solidifies your head. It's just like a brick.
Of blood.
Just makes your head a brick of blood.
But yeah.
Ball in, headed.
Sorelli! Oh, there we go! Italy have found the breakthrough! And she wheels off in celebration. The ball lifted into the box, and Girelli, has headed it over the goalkeeper. And finally, we have a breakthrough in this game. It took 86 minutes. And finally we have a goal. And Bertolini is ecstatic with that one.
Brilliant for Italy. They deserve it. First half it was competitive. Second half they turned it up, and the subs have changed it. We spoke out of the different managers.
Cristina
It was switched up, and it worked. And it's heartbreak for Argentina, who have fought valiantly for 87 minutes, but all their work has come undone for a brilliant header.
So
no one closes down Boateng. Brilliant
ball in. Girelli rises highest, and Correa has no hope of getting to that one. Looping header, and Argentina frustrated because
yes, you could have got out to the cross, but that's one of those goals you kind of should look at and go, fair enough. It's a brilliant header from the substitute.
Yeah,
and it did. Well, to be fair, I might have looped off the head of the centre half. But brilliant hair from Girelli. And
Bertolini is left in a state of disbelief, really, as our coaching staff come over to...
that is massive. Yeah. That is massive for their tournament. But for Argentina, you've got to feel
celebrate with
they have fought really hard to hold on for a point. And
Cristina
Girelli. 4 minutes to go.
Scores for Italy. Yes, get in Italy. I said Italy will win 1-0. Well done, Chelsea fan.
I said 2-1 Italy. You said 2-0.
I said 2-0.
It's an Argentina play down. Again, it's cramp. It's a real problem as this game's gone on for Argentina. They haven't made enough changes, and their players are struggling. I don't know what the manager's doing. I'm just sitting there watching the game. I haven't seen him. There he is. What's he doing? He looks lost. Doesn't know where he is. Doesn't realise he's managing a football team. Benitez on the deep free kick. They've sent everyone forward. 7 attempts each at the goal. 3 on target for Italy, 2 for Argentina. It's been very competitive.
Benitez. And the goalkeeper gets fouled, I'm going to say that will probably be.
Yeah.
Durante there jumped up for it, would have probably claimed it, but I think she just...
First half was very, very equal. Italy have just turned it up a notch in the second half, and Argentina haven't been able to match it.
Yeah. And once again, I think we're going to watch another 1-0 game.
Oh. When are we going to see a game that's more than 1 goal in it?
Never.
Or is it going to be now? We can see late drama here.
Yeah.
In Eden Park.
You never know.
Yeah, we've seen dramatic scenes when New Zealand beat Norway on the opening match day of this stadium. We saw a brilliant game between Sweden and South Africa at this stadium. Could we see any more late drama? We could expect lengthy added times when a lot of players go down, a lot of subs, and here comes Laraquette. That's not a great pass.
No, cut out well.
Oh, Rodriguez
by the fullback. Rodriguez still going. Boateng under pressure.
Really
and
good.
now they'll
really
come
good.
forwards, Italy.
One back though. How many minutes at a time are we going to have? We've got an additional. Ooh. There's an Argentina player down on the deck. Here come Italy
Ball
again.
forward, here come Italy. Number 7 driving inside. Bonanci.
Ball in. Bouncing around.
And down the box goes the number 6. That's not going to be given though. And Argentina coming forward. So no out of time just yet. You'd imagine there will be some. Yamila Rodriguez trying to pick out somebody with a pass, but can't.
We're still waiting to find out how many minutes out of time we've got.
Yeah, no.
We're 45 seconds into it, however many minutes we've got.
It's been over 45 now. 7 additional minutes. Is that enough time for Argentina to find a goal? It is, but will they? We'll have to wait and see. 7 minutes added on and a change for Argentina. They're looking to go for this. Benitez. Committee. The sub will have to wait a moment. The number 10. Benini. Brown tries to play it forwards. Now we'll take the throw.
No.
So first, the substitution will finally happen. Callum Coyle asks, "Are you doing the Germany game?" No, sorry, we only do one game a day. But we'll be back tomorrow for Switzerland versus Norway. So please do join us there.
Yeah.
But yeah, this will be our only game today. If there's enough demand, maybe later in the tournament we'll start doing some two games in a day streams, especially when there's a bit more of a gap. But yeah, unfortunately, we can't really stream all the games. But yeah. We are doing Germany though. I think we're doing Germany on Sunday. I want to say Germany-Colombia, I think, is Sunday. So,
yeah. Think so.
Brought down there on the edge of the box is Argentina's number 15, Bunsa. The Germany game kicks off in like 8 minutes, isn't it? Or is it 9:30?
No, it's 9 o'clock.
No, so it's 9:30.
I was going to say, you meant it.
Yeah, 30 minutes. If not, that would kick off as this game ends.
Yeah. That would be very silly for viewing figures. They get none. This is a big chance for Argentina to rescue a point at the death. Durante sorting out her wall.
Will it be Bunsa or will it be... I can't see it. I think it's Stabile who was over it. A chance now for a goal for Argentina. We've seen free kicks. The other free kicks in this game will hit the wall.
This is huge. Bit close to this one. Referee blows her whistle.
Will it go in? Oh, it's a big save from Durante. A big save from Durante. And Professor Cow, welcome to the stream as well. Professor Cow Gaming. Yo, just saw your live. That is brilliant, Professor Cow. I'm guessing notifications didn't work, but make sure to check it. Go to the next stream page and you can press notify me when this goes live, and you can join us tomorrow.
Oh, here come Italy.
Italy have a numerical advantage here. Bonanzi's in the box if they can pick her out with the pass, and tries to go alone. The number 7 tries to just shoot. But yeah, welcome. Glad you can join us, Professor Cal Gaming. Great to see you. But yeah. Tomorrow then, Switzerland versus Norway should be a very good game. Do you want to say?
It should be close, very close game.
Yeah.
Norway need to up their performance.
If you want to find the full schedule, it is in the community tab. To if you want to see. What games we're covering every day. Yamila Rodriguez gets caught there. She should have gone out wide to Braun and Akers. Italy coming forwards now. Number 14 isn't quite going to get to the ball. A little bit late, haven't been on YouTube all day, though. Okay, yeah. Fair enough, Professor Cow. Yeah. Anyway, only 3 minutes to go now. Do you see a late goal for Argentina, or do you think Italy will see this out?
I think Italy have got this in the bag.
Fair enough.
That was handball.
That was volleyed at
I was a bit harsh, but
the hand of the number 9. But yeah. 2 minutes to play. Or a little over 2 minutes to play. Who is this? Clearing it for Italy. I think it's Lenari. Goes long. Flicked on by Giuliano. From Girelli. And now trying just to win that ball back, Italy. They don't want Argentina to come forwards. Benini.
Yeah, they're trying. They're trying their best to try and get an equaliser. they've really stepped that up since they conceded.
Yeah. Ball in from Stabile. And it's cleared away. Nice turn from the number 14. Moves it out wide.
I mean, Italy could just
Coming forwards. And then number 7, Cantarola, brought down. That's going to be a free kick.
Soft that one.
And a yellow as well for Stabile.
Another one. This ref's getting a massive paycheck.
Yeah, no. You should get commission on all yellow card fines.
Must do.
But yeah, a minute to go. Cantore, yeah. I mean, I don't really know if there wasn't much of a foul, but yeah.
Dubious decision.
Chance now for Italy if they score this free kick, game over. And they've got that done. Got this game in the bag, but yeah, they could be broken on the counter from this. It's going to be Boateng over this. So Italians in the crowd are enjoying themselves.
It's probably the last kick of the game.
Boateng, will she go for goal? Will she lift it into the box? We will find out in just a moment. I think Italy got this. I think you're probably right, Professor Cow Gaming. Boateng goes out wide. I think they're headed to the corner here. Girelli tries to hold on to it, but she's been knocked off the ball. One back by Boateng. Still going, Boateng. Players in the box if she can pick one out. And she plays to the near post. Safe for the goalkeeper. This is not what Argentina need to be doing. Defending a corner, they need to be getting the ball long. Just can't see a way that Argentina don't manage to draw this now. Italy have held on well. And Boateng is not going over to the corner flag very quickly.
No. So now
30 seconds left. Oh, 30 seconds over, sorry. I think they're going to go to the corner here.
Yeah. Sit there and wait.
Giuliano awaiting the whistle, goes down. The referee
calls time,
and Italy are victorious. A great start to the 2023 Women's World Cup for Italy. A victory in Auckland against Argentina. A very big 3 points will take them to the top of Group F.
G.
Is it Group G?
G. It's G.
You are right, it is Group G, but yes. Italy victorious. They are, very much on their way to, progression out the groups.
Play the match.
Ooh, tough one this. Both sides were very good. I'm gonna go.
I'll do mine if you're going to take. I'm going Boateng. She was really involved, played a brilliant game.
It's going to be mine.
And her ball in for the winner was superb.
Yeah, fair enough. Dragoni had a really good game, considering she was 16, but everyone's spoken about her way too much. I'm going to go for the substitute. The scoring substitute, of course, Girelli. I think if you score from the bench, have the impact you're supposed to, that's a big goal for our nation. And Italian fans everywhere are bouncing, including a very bald man in the crowd with an Italian flag they've just cut to. But yeah, a very good start to the day. Of course, still 2 more games. We'll be back tomorrow, though, for Switzerland versus Norway. That should be an exciting match. And, of course, every day throughout the Women's World Cup. If there's a game, we'll probably be covering it. But, we've already covered one that day. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow. Of course, join us there if you can. I think it is a 9 o'clock kickoff, 9:30, something like that.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. All right, so join us 8:45 if you are in the UK. Yeah. Or any other time if you are not. Please do join us. Always great to have your company. But that is everything for today. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
you.